Okay, hello guys, thank you and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this channel today, I just want to share with you some simple ways on how to link your CSS to your HTML file. For the guys using their phones, some have been asking, how do you link, or how do you go about it on how to link CSS HTML file using a phone? Maybe if you are having maybe an app which supports the text editors. So here today I have this app called Edit. I have it here. This is my app. If you look at it, Edit. So let's just open the file and see on what to do next. So if I click on it, this is the file I was working under just now. So let me close this. So I just want to create a new file. Let me delete this. So under this project, this is my project. Let me just go into it. Then you click on this plus button here. You just add a new file. So let us call it maybe index.html. Your file must have that extension. If it is HTML, it must end using that .html extension. Then you save. Then, because you want to work on two different files, HTML, CSS, so that you can link them, you just have to add another file with the extension of .css. Let's say style.css. Then you save. So let's just dive into our HTML file. At least we write a code and link. You see the preview, how it will be seen when somebody views it or when we view it in a browser. So just click the HTML index.html file. It will bring you the text editor or the workspace. Then let us write our first code. But the first thing, there this HTML snippet, the basic HTML structure. So when I click on this snippet here, it will bring me these things. You see? So in the body, I just wanna write a simple code. Let us say h1. Let's say h1. Then in our h1, let us write this sentence. This is my project. This is my project. This is my project. Then let's add maybe a paragraph. So a paragraph, let us say I love coding. I love coding. So let us see the preview. This is my project. I love coding. You can see. So maybe we want to now to style this project of ours. Let us say we want to style the h1. Same way we want to style the paragraph. This is our paragraph, this here. Then this is the h1. You can see the font size of h1 and our p somehow is different. You see? So let us style our h1. So for us to style, there are three ways on how to style, but majorly I will really prefer two, but narrowing down, inline CSS majorly is not recommended. So I will advise many of us to use separate file, a separate CSS file. You have a separate CSS file and a HTML file, then you just link them for your work to be neat, or even somebody can follow over that project of yours or your code. So what I need to do is just link our CSS file. We have a CSS file here called style.css. Seemingly now, if we try writing a code or style our h1 in our CSS without linking it, you will see nothing will happen, because there's no any link between CSS and HTML file, so we cannot know on how. I mean, the browser will not know that this and this should be linked and do, or to color maybe that H1. So let us try writing a code here. Let's say H1. Let us target H1. H1. Let us give it a background of maybe green. So say background green. Then maybe let's say the color, that text color, let's say white. Maybe let's say text align center, text align. So let us see the preview. Okay, first let us see the preview in our index. You see, seemingly there's nothing changing. There's nothing changing at all because we have not linked our CSS and HTML. So anything we have done in our CSS cannot be projected or cannot be seen in our HTML file because there's no that link. So first, what we need to do for you to see anything or to see the preview you have done in your CSS in your HTML file. So let us now link our CSS. So for you to link your CSS, you just need, under your head section, you just go and write link. Let me say link because we want to link something, so we need that tag link. Then you sorry I should say link rel. Then you input say style sheet. Then under that style sheet you put in href. Then href you say style.css because this is the name of our CSS file. Then you close. So let us preview now. You see, those styles we applied in our CSS, they are now being applied to our HTML because we have already linked. So it means that it is like a channel. Anything we do in our CSS, it is transformed or taken directly to our HTML project. So that is the simplest way of linking CSS. So let us also style this paragraph. Let's go back to your style.css, then target our paragraph P. Say P. Then in that P, let's say color. We just want the color. Just want our color. Just want our color to be red. Text align center. Text align. Text align center. Then you look it. You see? Simply, that is the simplest way to see anything now we do in our CSS. You can preview it in our HTML file. So this is how it will be seen in our browser. So simply, you just need to add a link. That link that is linking your HTML and CSS file. Simple. There's nothing difficult to do it. For those guys using phone, it's the same way for those guys maybe using PC, tablets, and whatever. There's no big difference. The thing is that you just need to put that your link, which is link rel, then those equals and double quotes, style sheet, then href is the reference link. We are referencing to something. So what we are referencing to is what? Style.css, which is our file, or this is the file containing all codes, styling codes that is to respond to HTML file. So guys, that is the simplest way of doing that thing. I don't see anything tough in it. So if you like this video of mine, please just give me a like. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. and give it a try. There's nothing difficult, just give it a try. Everything shall be best. Remember to follow me for more. Thank you guys. Let's meet in our next lesson. Thank you. Please leave a comment also so as to know on which content to create next. Thank you.